Hi, my name is Kate and this is my first book haul. Because this is a new channel, I'm gonna do a collective book haul. So January, March and February together. And in January it was my birthday, so I got some books as presents and some I bought for myself. So let's begin. I won't talk much about every book. I don't want to make a really long video. So the first book is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I think most of you know about the plot of this book, so I'm gonna tell a quick summary. It's about sister and a brother who live with their father. The mother has passed away and they live during the Great Depression. They meet a boy named Dill, they become friends and start acting their stories out. So I know it's a good book. It won a Pulitzer Prize. I hope to read it because I think there's Harper Lee wrote a sequel. It's called To Go Set a Watchman. I want to read this one first. I'm embarrassed to say I never read To Kill a Mockingbird and I really like these covers and the green. So the next book I got for my birthday, and it's 500 by Matthew Quirk. Yeah, I have no idea what this book is about. I think it's an action thriller, a political maybe. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna read this book. It's not priority for me. So moving on to the next one. The next book is The Short and Wondrous Life of Oscar Vow by Junot Diaz. It's a Pulitzer Prize winner again, and this book is about a geek Dominican boy who lives in a ghetto in New Jersey. He is awkward. He dreams of becoming a new J.R.R. Tolkien. So I really like the summary of this book and I hope I'll read it soon. Yeah. So the next book, it's Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Neil Gaiman is my favorite author. My goal is to read all of his books and graphic novels, and I never read a Terry Pratchett book, so I hope this is a good start for the Terry Pratchett books. So this book is about an angel and a demon who live on Earth. They are representatives of hell and heaven on Earth. So when apocalypse or the end of the world comes near, they want to unite and try to save the world together. I can't wait to read this book. I know it's gonna be a good book. There wasn't a Neil Gaiman book that I didn't love. The next two books are from the same author, and that author is Stephen King. This book has some ugly covers, but it's the only edition of this book I could find. It's a Stephen King novella. It's called The Mist. It's about a city after the big storm. There's some mist, really thick mist, and something from the mist attacks people. So I hope I like it. I like Stephen King books, and this book has some really small letters. I hate books with small letters. The next book is also a Stephen King book, and that is The Werewolf Cycle. And this book is illustrated by Bernie Wrightson. Bernie Wrightson is a famous comic book illustrator. I have a really big book with all of his comics from the eerie and creepy comic book magazines, I think. So I really like his style of drawing. So there are illustrations here. Yeah, you can see that. I'm not sure what this book is about. I know it's divided into months of the year. Yeah, there. So there's an illustration here also. So I hope I liked it. I like it. The next two books that I have to show you are from the same author, and that author is John Green, and the first book is Paper Towns. I have never read a John Green book, so this book will be my first John Green book. I know there's a movie coming out soon, so I want to read the book before the movie. I didn't get much into the summary of this book. I want to go not knowing much about it. I know it's about a boy who follows clues that a girl leaves him. So yeah, I'll read it soon because of the movie. The next John Green book is An Abundance of Catherines, and unlike my other books, this book is in English. It's a Penguin edition. It's about a boy who had girlfriends all named Catherine, so he's trying to make an equation, a theorem about the probability of him having all his girlfriends named Catherine. I found it interesting that the name of those girls is Catherine and my name is Catherine, so I hope I like this book. I don't know when I'm gonna read it. It depends on how I like paper towns. So I have a couple of books more. The next book that I have to show you is The Secret Speech by Tom Rob Smith. This is the second book. The first one is The Child 44, and the third one, I think it's called Agent 6. I'm not sure if there's a specific name to this trilogy. I know there's a movie coming out, The Child 44. I want to read The Child 44 before the movie. I don't have The Child 44, so I need to buy it. I won't be reading this book soon because I haven't read the first one. I know it's about former police, secret police agent. The books are set in Soviet Russia. It's, I think, a post-Stalin Russia. Love Demidov is the main character, and he solves crimes, murders. We'll see when I read it. The next book that I have to show you, you'll probably guess what book this is from the covers, even though the name of the book is in my language. So the next book is Insurgent by Veronica Roth. I wasn't planning on reading this series because I don't really like YA. I'm trying to get into YA, so I started reading the Divergent series. The Divergent I read last year, and surprisingly I liked it. I didn't expect I will like it so much, so now I read the second book. I already read this book and I won't be talking much about it because it's the second book and I don't want to spoil anyone, but I think most of you know what this book is about. I have two graphic novels to show you. The one I got from my birthday, and that is Wolverine by Frank Miller and Chris Claremont. This is a bind-up, I don't know. There's 6 episodes here. They include Wolverine Volume 1 to 4 and Uncanny X-Men from 172 to 173. It's I think it's one whole story. So I've never read an X-Men graphic novel or a Wolverine graphic novel, so I'm really excited to read this. There's some example how it looks inside, maybe something else. Yeah, I really like the style, how it's done. There's a Wolverine in the back. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I love Wolverine. And the last thing I have to show you is a graphic novel also. I bought it from the money I got from my birthday. It was a bit more expensive, so it's in English. And that is Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. I really like fairy tale retellings, so I saw this on BookTube and I wanted to buy it. It's a hardcover. There's on the covers, it's the same picture as on this thing. Yeah, it includes 5 different 5 different stories. They're all, I think, retellings from the fairy tales, classic fairy tales. I didn't want to read much about this graphic novel. I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some examples of how it looks inside. So that's the one thing. Maybe something else. I like style very, very much. The style of how it's drawn. I'm really excited for to read this graphic novel. I am currently reading something else, so this is the next thing I'm gonna read. And I think that's about it for my book haul, my first book haul. Now I realize how much books I bought. I have a huge TBR pile. Now I'm gonna show my pile of books, maybe for a thumbnail. And it's heavy. There's a lot of books. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down because it's heavy. Yeah. Whoops. They fell down. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Sorry for my English. Sorry for my bad editing. See you next time. Bye.